Before here on the show, it's problematic, isn't it, when you reveal so many things publicly about your life and then they can easily be refuted, not just really refuted by people saying their version, but also documented, because obviously that's paramount in the world, particularly of the British monarchy. Everything they do is documented, detailed, photographed. Everybody knows exactly where they were at a certain point and with who. That's the whole point of it. Even the security teams have to keep a detailed account. Obviously, I can understand you're now thinking, well, where does that leave Prince Andrew? Exactly. Everything is detailed, whatever they say. Now, what's interesting here is, as we saw recently with both Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, when they first came to prominence, as it were, they claimed this. Remember, Prince Harry talked at length about how they really just wanted a quiet, simple life, moving out to Africa, rescuing animals, living more or less the life of born free. I don't think anybody quite bought that, did they? Once they'd seen that particular baby shower in New York and how much money Meghan seemingly seared through on that particular event. But now, of course, in Harry's book, he details about the fact that Meghan was denied the quiet, sort of backward wedding that she truly desired. Apparently, she didn't wish for all the sort of bells and whistles. Now, as we found out with Meghan herself, she basically admitted that, she wanted a secret wedding. And allegedly, according to her mindset, there was one. Different mindset to the Archbishop of Canterbury, the Reverend Justin Welby. He said never happened. Seemingly, though, he's a little bit out to lunch too, because apparently, according to reports, he feels that she is apparently a wonderful person who can do no wrong and only bring good to the world. What's he after? But the bottom line is this. Harry basically then said in a conversation with William that, well, what about Westminster Abbey? No, you couldn't do that because I got married there. St. Paul's, no, because Pa and Ma got married there. Hence the reason they decided, with full agreement from Prince Harry and indeed Meghan Markle, that they would like a quieter event, perhaps in the confines of St. George's Chapel in the heart of Windsor, which, as we know, is what happened. So this apparently, according to a very good source close to the Prince of Wales, has just simply stunned him, because this was all in full agreement, and they were both given the option of simply not having that official, dynamic, public spending royal wedding. There was no need for it, particularly with the sixth in line to the throne. But Harry wanted this, as ever, we have to say allegedly, particularly to show off his bride. In fact, he was so keen, we saw him going on a royal engagement tour, meeting the people, as it were, because he felt that he'd really captured someone absolutely perfectly right for the British monarchy. Now, what's interesting here is, as I say, Harry's version of events are being called once again into question as to exactly what he requested, what he received, and more importantly, how does it now pan out for him? You have to sort of say it's very difficult, because obviously with Harry, he's allowed to write anything he wants, knowing full well that basically the British monarchy won't refute these claims. What they can do, though, is let through sources reveal with documentation exactly what both Harry and Meghan fully agreed to. And at any point, they were given the option, even by our late and wonderful monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, to say, let's pull back. Let's just do something quiet and simple. Very similar to, of course, his father, Prince Charles at the time, with his low-key wedding to Camilla. They could have had something at that level. But oh no, Harry and Meghan wanted the full bells and whistles. The spectacle that apparently both he and she later didn't enjoy. As ever, happy to set the record straight. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.